That is Santiaguito. It's an active volcano. Hopefully we can see it erupt a bit in a moment. Just finished the Santa Maria volcano up there. Dropped down here to where the villages are starting. Hey you guys, today is an exciting day because I'm heading into one of the highest mountain regions in Central America. I am doing a side trip, circle with the bike. I left some gear in Costa to do the side trip to collect the 4 of the peaks. The major one, the highest one is Tajumulco, 4,200, and then Tacana. And I'm also gonna do 2 peaks that are just below that as well. There are no volcanoes. It's gonna be an exciting area, not so much tourism. Look at this lady, she's really strong. Muy fuerte. Carry the stuff. It's incredible. The small lady's carrying all that. It's a joke. Yeah, anyway, it won't be a lot of tourism in this area. It's not developed yet, so this is exciting as well. And I'm heading into Maya culture country. There's a lot of indigenous people. You can see it on the clothes, on the dresses. Climbing day today. Heading up to 3,400 meters. I'm at about 2,900 meters and I came from down there today, down in the valley. Climbing up here, it's still pretty early, about 10 o'clock. And yeah, this is pretty much what I envisioned being my Guatemala experience. Big climbs, big mountains, a lot of switchbacks, and this is a really rewarding way to experience the country for me, seeing all the nice views and getting up on some altitude. Of Guatemala, cycling at about 3,100 meters. This nice plateau. It's kind of flattening out up here, and also it's a bit diverse. The trees and cactuses and stuff like this up here. It's nice. So I'm spending rest of the day here in the village of Chuy, having my bike here, and I'm gonna sleep in this room, which I got to rent from the locals. Really nice because the summit for tomorrow is just up here. I'm gonna have an early start so I can see the views, because now in the afternoon it's in the clouds. Tomorrow morning should be clear hopefully, and it's gonna be a nice summit day hopefully. Meanwhile, while waiting for tomorrow for the summit day, I'm spending some time here with the locals. They're doing nice scarves in the village of Chuya, which is the indigenous name of the village, and the Spanish name is Ventosa. And the indigenous people here, their name is Mam, and it's really nice spending some time here with them. Look at this, they're doing some really nice hand-worked scarves. Very impressive. Hey guys, so this looks like to be the main summit of the Cuchumatanes mountains, because in this area, as you can see in the background, there's multiple summits, and the main summit I haven't really found any information which that is, so I checked them out myself, and this is the highest point right here at 3,745 to 47 meters, around there somewhere. This is the 6th summit I will check some more, but they look lower. It's a really beautiful area up here. There's even a small village pretty close down there. So I'm just passing the town of Todos Santos. And here the people of Mam, they live here and they have really beautiful clothes. Even the men are wearing the traditional clothes, and it's very beautiful. Muy lindo.
Oh, sí. Mucho bueno.
Sí. I really like towns on mountain slopes. It's pretty impressive. This is Concepcion Vista, and it's about 2,000 meters. Pretty impressive place, huh? What a day today. Started off with Cuchumatanes summits. I did 8 of them, and I found the highest one, and now I'm in the mountains cycling up and down, enjoying the views. Just dropped down from up there, Concepcion town. It's really spectacular. Guatemala has really surprised me here in the mountains. Some really world-class spectacular cycling. Lots of up and downs, big mountains, lots of indigenous people, no other tourists. It's just it's a gem, really. It's really great. Hey guys, this is my lunch today. Some refried beans, salad, tortillas. This is made out of corn, very nice. Some coffee and some peanut butter. That's what I'm having. They're kind of throwing down the trash and burning it down the slopes of the mountain. I guess they have some work to do when it comes to management of the garbage, yeah? And also the consumption of all the plastic and unnecessary materials. Look at all the plastic bags. Most of them are probably totally unnecessary. Wow, yeah. ¿Es montaña Peña Blanca?
Sí, la Peña
Sí,
Blanca.
wow.
La
Wow. 3,500 metros. This is pretty much the start of the trail for Peñas Blancas at about 2,590 meters. Hoy un aguacate para cumbre. Es un camera. I put up my tent here These guys let me put up my tent. Very nice people. The summit for tomorrow is over there somewhere. It's beautiful rock as well. I'm really happy I get to find this place. They've been super friendly, gave me some water as well. I'm sheltered nice behind this thing over here. And tomorrow it's summit time again. Summit number 6 in Guatemala. Hey guys, I'm here climbing like a radio tower on the summit of Peñas Blancas, the 10th highest summit in Central America. I made it up here today, and it's great views over Tacana and Tajumulco, the 2 highest ones in Central America, which I'm gonna do next. You can see them on the other side there, I think. What a view. And over here is Mexico. Mountains on the we are pressing some juice. Naranja, jugo. Good morning guys, I just left the small town of Quilco this morning. I was there yesterday and this morning to find a new pedal. My pedal is kind of, sometimes it's not rotating that good, like now it gets a bit stuck. So I'm kind of looking for a new pedal, but the system for the pedals here is different, so I couldn't change it. So I'm stuck with this pedal right here, but it's working. I can still cycle, but we will see for how long until it's totally falling apart. Hopefully it won't, and maybe I'll get a new one in Quetzaltenango when I come back to a bigger city. Anyway, the views are great. Hey you guys, I'm up here at 2,200 meters in a small town, and I'm gonna have lunch. And this looks just amazing, this place. Such a good meal after a long climb. I've done about 1,400 meters altitude gain so far today, and it's more to come. So having a lunch tub like this, amazing. Hey you guys, I just made it to Sibinal, and yeah, I can feel that they are not used to a lot of tourists here. Like, I get a lot of looks, a lot of views from people. People are curious, looking at me, just not used to... Hey guys, you probably expected to see me in my tent or on a mountain or something, but no, I'm actually staying in a pretty fancy hotel room because I've been feeling a bit sick the last couple of days. I had some stomach issues, and just after every meal I feel like really drained, and my cycling has been going slowly, so I feel like I need to give my body a rest. This is pretty common when you go traveling, like usually you change your type of food. The bacteria are different, and your body needs to adjust to all the new bacteria you have in the new countries. So this is a pretty common thing that happens to yeah, almost everybody who goes traveling to other countries, get some stomach problems for a couple of days. And for me this is usually not a problem, but now it's affecting me in this way that I get really drained. So I'm just gonna chill out and get my energy back, and then continue cycling and doing the volcanoes as well. And yeah, this room was actually only 50 quetzales, which is really good value, I think, because it's very nice. Compared to my tent, this is 5 stars. Alright guys, see you later. Today it's time for the Tacana volcano. It's just about 4,000 meters and it's somewhere up here. I'm heading up, it's early morning. Alright, Tacana, 4,088 meters, my GPS is showing. Another one of the 10 highest ones, actually the second highest one in Central America. And now I have only 2 summits left. And yeah, it was kind of hard to make it up here today because the route was splitting many times and I take the wrong route sometimes, and then I realized like shit, this is the wrong route and I have to turn around and find the real route. And yeah, a bit like this on the way up. Also, I've been racing the clouds. As you can see here, the clouds are just coming in right now over the summit. I just made it in time to enjoy the views. And yeah, what a beautiful one. No wind, no nothing up here. It's really, really good. So I came down here to the trail start, and these guys here made the summit as well earlier today.
Hola.
Congratulations. Good one.
Congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah, nice, good job. And now we're gonna wait for the last people to arrive, and then we're gonna ride down to Sibinal for me, and these guys are gonna go back to Sela, I think. Yeah. And we just, this volcano is actually, the summit is an international summit because it's a border summit with Mexico. So when you're standing up there, half of the summit is Mexican and half is Guatemala, no?
Yes.
So it's an international summit, which is pretty nice. And you can see here on the sign, Mexico Frontera 8 kilometers. But there is no customs on this road. It's an illegal border crossing. Hey you guys, I just came back from Tacana volcano and been cooking some food here. Now it's time to watch some Champions League. Perfect afternoon after a perfect volcano. I just want to show you how it looks. You know, this is like my kitchen right here, but I'm cooking outside here, the window. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some Champions League semi-finals between Real Madrid and Manchester City. So life is good. Hey guys, I'm here at 3,000 meters, and tomorrow I'm gonna enter this route that leads up to the volcano Tajumulco. I found a really nice place here to stay. Been cooking some eggs for breakfast tomorrow morning just before I go, and I'm renting this place here for 30 quetzales. Gonna sleep here, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna start at 5, just like half an hour before the sun goes up, and make my way up here to the volcano, because in the early morning you have the best weather conditions. The views will be clear, and now in the evening you can see how it's clearing up. The clouds are disappearing. Yeah, so I'm excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be the highest volcano, highest summit in Central America. Good morning guys, time is just like around 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm here at the summit of Tajumulco, 4,227 meters. It's the highest one in Central America. It's a volcano. You can see the second highest one over there, Tacana, just sticking up over the clouds. And it's impressive up here. You see the clouds down there, it's dropping. You can see the horizon of the clouds. pedal is still shit. It's getting stuck sometimes a bit. It's kind of hard to find a pedal that fits here. They have different sizes, so I just have to stick with it for a while longer. It works. I mean, it works. It's not falling off, but sometimes I get some resistance when I'm pedaling, so it's not the nicest experience, but it's okay.